Hey, so Ohyonametaty back again with another video. In today's video, we will be doing another analyzing with Ohyonametaty of The Flash, Season 4, Episode 1. So let's get right into it. This is when I actually enjoyed Cecile's character before she got pregnant, okay? I thought that they were so cute. Joe and Cecile were cute together. I don't care. Now it just seems like whenever Joe and Cecile do have scenes together, it kind of overshadows Barry and Iris because they actually act like an adult couple. Said it. My words, don't care. Oh, Cecile! Girl! No, I'm not. They were so cute. Look at them. They so old. Oh my god. They not oh, pause. And when I say Joe and Cecile are old, I don't mean like they're old like looks wise, because obviously Cecile don't look a day over 39. No, and when I say old, I mean like they're older, they're the oldest on the show, okay? That's what I mean. I don't mean like they're old, like, oh my god, they're 50, 60, ugh. Like, when I say they're old, I mean like they're the oldest members on the show, okay? Okay? Okay. Oh my god. And you know what? If I'm gonna be honest, while I say that this episode was good, in the same breath, I was kind of upset at the fact that they kind of made Barry get out so early. Like, the show, he was out like, what, 15 minutes into the episode? No, not even 15, like 10 minutes into the episode. Like, it was this scene, then the scene where Cisco had his little thing, little projectile thing in the little airplane field place. And then after that scene, Barry got out. Like, he... Pause. I just wish that... I felt like season 4 was the moment for them to at least test to see if these characters could hold their own without the Flash. Especially Killer Frost and Iris. I did not like the fact that they made Iris captain of the ship. I felt like that was the most stupidest decision they ever made in the history of Flashadom. Okay? I thought that was just very stupid at the fact that she wanted to work at the place that her man has put his blood, sweat, and tears in, but yet she can't even sleep in a damn bed or yet look at a picture of him, but she want to work at the place that he's at majority of the time. She wants to work at the place that he's at more than his own place of business, his own place of work, bitch. So it just didn't make any sense at all to me. I felt like this should have been the moment where Iris created the Citizen. She created the name. She started writing and working from home. She quit CCPN. That could have still been a thing, but she could have just dove into her work as a journalist on her own by herself. And then in season 5, she could have brought on Camilla. And then in season 6, she could have brought on Allegra. It still would have been the same pattern. It just would have had more detail and it would have made more sense with the time frame of everything versus her in season 5 talking to a lawyer like, oh, the Gazette, whatever the fuck she was saying, and then all of a sudden, oh, I got money for a building, I'm renting out this building, oh, Camilla, girl, come work for me. Like, it was just like I spit. Like, it's just like everything about the Flash is rushed. But I feel like the Flash should be rushed. The characters should never be rushed. Like, the Flash, when it comes to Barry being the Flash, when it comes to his powers and the abilities and everything that he can do, that can be rushed. But when it comes to the characters and their development and how they react to different situations, they don't do a very good job. I was so excited for this version of Iris, this hard, broken woman that tries to shield her heart, you know, that is trying to show a good face, but really she's broken behind the eyes. Like, you know, she's hurt, she's heartbroken, she lost the man that, you know, she was going to marry, but yet she's trying to be strong and you know, this superwoman for him. I wish we would have seen this version of Iris at least for 2 more episodes, at least, versus Barry getting out 10 minutes, 15 minutes into the episode, her, you know, which I thought that Candace put on a great performance, you know, being happy and all this stuff that he got out. And then episode 2, you know, them having conflict with her being team leader and Barry coming back and wanting to be team leader. It was just stupid. It was just so stupid. It was just so stupid. And I was very, very disappointed. I felt like Killer Frost would have definitely thrived with the Flash not being around for a good 2 or 3 episodes. I think Cisco and Vibe and Wally as the Flash, Kid Flash, would have thrived with Barry being gone for 2 or 3 episodes. I think that showing this version of Iris would have been so different and yet so compelling and intriguing to the audience if she stayed like this for a good 2 to 3 episodes. But just like they did with Flashpoint, they rushed this. So this is the product that we get when things are rushed. Just a disappointment, just an upset. I feel like the only characters that don't really need development are characters like Joe and Cecile. Like, nobody really cares, or whatever Wills. Like, people don't really care about us getting background story of them or what they're doing on their downtime. You know, we just want them to come in, say their lines, pump up, you know, give Barry some words of wisdom, or whoever needs some words of wisdom, give us the intel on things that we need information on, and go about your merry day. But characters like Iris and Cisco and Caitlin, who have been there since season 1 and yet have not had a good fleshed out storyline for themselves, regardless of Iris getting one in season 6 or not. Season 4 was a fail to me. It's not as bad as season 5. Season 4, you know what, let me stop saying that. Season 4 was great. Season 4 was great. It just lacked execution, and it lacked consistency, which seems to be a running theme with the show The Flash. But I loved this season. I think season 4 was great. But overall, I thought season 4 was great, girl. I thought DeVoe is still one of my favorite villains of The Flash. The way that they were able to give him background story and you know, dove into his personal life and tell us about his plans. I thought that they did that villain justice after the terrible job that they did with Savitar and having them wait so long for him to reveal his identity, even though we already knew who the motherfucker was, right? But yeah, I thought season 4 was great. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and